Okay, I know it. This video, it's going to bring some massive fucking heat. So please, if you're someone who believes that the universe acts in mysterious ways, that manifestation is real, aka you just hope for a gold rain without putting in the work, or you're just someone who vibrates more than a dildo, just live this video literally because this is clearly not for you. I am genuinely not talking to you, and I respect your decision to just leave, really. This is genuinely for the people who are like me, people who operate from a world of physics, of logic, of action and reaction. Okay? This is no woo woo shit. So if you're, again, a woo woo cheek, please leave. If you're a factual man, I would like you to stay. It is stupidly trendy today, the amount of people talking about how success in every area, for example, in sales, which is my niche, is spiritual. It's like everything is super spiritual in these aspects. So I want you to analyze this with me from a cold perspective without being partial to each side so you can come to the best conclusion. Okay? You hear people talking about this left, right, because they want views, because they want attention. And there's people who literally think like me, but they're ignoring the topic because they don't want to bring it up, because they don't want the hate. I genuinely don't give a shit, okay? And if I have to, I'll be the first voice that says that success in anything is not a spiritual game. It's a factual game. It's facts. Now, again, if you don't believe in this and you want to believe in the spirits and in the manifestation and the vibrations and whatever the fuck, go do it. It's fine. It's like me saying I like red, you like blue. I'm just a voice for the color red. You might be a voice for the color blue. Okay? It is genuinely that. Me that I am in sales, and I'll give you a great example so that everyone can understand. When I receive a good prospect, I got the good prospect not because I vibrated at my best frequency, whatever the fuck that means. I got that prospect because I have great marketing, because I have a great product, because I have a great setter, and the dude in front of me ended up being financially qualified because he worked his ass off for 32 years, and he actually needs what I sell. The frequency, the intensity of my vibrations had fucking nothing to do with him having money or interest or looking up my offer on Instagram 5 days ago from an ad. Let's please stop with this dumb bullshit. Guys, if I'm walking down the street and a car hits me, it is not because I manifested that I didn't manifest that happened by not doing a yoga pose or in my morning routine under the sun. It is because the driver is fucking drunk and he's looking at his phone, okay? That's why I got hit by a car. Or because I just didn't look both ways when I was about to cross. Life is facts. Every action has a consequence in the material world. The clown fiesta of vibrations, of this flying energy shit, is not applicable. The only exception, even if you know it's bullshit, like I said, this is not necessarily to attack people. This is me for just having the voice of the people who think like me to tell you that it's fine to think like this. You don't have to be in the same bag of all the woo-woo people. You don't need to, okay? If you like the woo-woo shit, that makes you feel better. Go for it. Please go for it. I want you to be happy genuinely. I'm not seeking to change your mind. I'm not seeking to attack you. I'm not seeking to fight you. But only do and follow this path if it genuinely makes you feel better. If you find it some way, something good out of it. That's all that matters. But I'm making this because there's a lot of people who really don't believe in this, but they don't find someone who supports them. The reason I'm making this is because people are not improving because they believe that instead of having to improve the skills, instead of having to put in more work, instead of having to spend an unreasonable amount of time sweating, bleeding effort. They just have to manifest shit and they have to hope for the best and they become successful. Obviously, I understand the appealing of it. Obviously, I understand why this thing got viral. Obviously, I get it. Okay? There's a big appealing. I mean, imagine not having to do shit and get results. Who wouldn't want that? Okay? You just stay on a beach, manifesting, vibrating. You basically become a human dildo and you get better offers, more money, more bitches. I don't know. Life is great, right? It's basically you do nothing. No. The world does not bend to your desires. The world only bends to your actions. And whether you want to admit it or not, your desires are just a manifestation. You're manifesting desires. You're not putting in the action to actually make them happen. So without action, there is nothing. This takes me to a point that I struggle a lot with. Oh, but Luca, you don't get it. I manifest, but I also take the action. Okay, genius. Think of this. You have 3 cases. If you manifest, but you don't take action, you have the same result as not taking action. Okay? I want you to think it like this. Let's make it in the most clear possible. Just taking action with manifestation, just manifestation. Taking action with manifestation will deliver you the same result. Just manifestation gives you nothing. So my point is, if in these 2 cases, you get the same result, the only common factor is action. You get the result because you worked for it, because you did the stuff, not because you manifested it, okay? It is that simple. I genuinely believe that visualizing, it's a good thing. It shows you where you should be aiming towards. It shows you a path. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I do not attract the life I want. I go and I hunt it. I grab it by the fucking throat and I make it mine. It doesn't come to me no matter how much I fucking desire it. I go to it. I go to fucking hunt my meal. I built everything I have out of pure blood and effort. Not because I manifested some shit. Not because the universe liked my vibrations or my frequency or what the fuck. I got everything in life out of brute strength, out of brute action, out of ruthless personality. I have seen many successful people who have the same thought as me, and many successful people who are having these thoughts of, oh, you should manifest and you should do this and blah, blah, blah. They're basically a human dildo. Do you know which is correct? The one who takes action. These people who are successful, even manifesting, it's because they took action. Just like these people who do not believe in this shit like I do, that are also successful because they took action. Manifestation, these manifestators are successful because they just taking the amount of sacrifice needed. They had bled in the arena. They had actually done the stuff that is needed to have the life they wanted. Okay? It's not because they have vibrated at an insane frequency. So, whether you want to do this or not, again, it's your fucking decision. If it helps you, go vibrate. Just turn the vibration to the maximum. I don't know how you do that. I think it's a remote that you have in your body. Go and do that. Do that thing. But if you're someone who thinks and sees people manifesting, sees people vibrating, sees people doing this stupid shit, and it just doesn't feel correct in your heart, you're like, what the fuck is this clown fiesta? I want to tell you, you're not alone. You are not alone. Everyone is just afraid of saying this shit because of fucking Pablito69 is going to put, oh, you don't know shit, buddy. Manifesting is the best. I vibrate with the best frequency on the planet. Fuck them. Fuck Pablito69. Okay? Whilst everyone is jerking off to this topic, that's not you. I don't want you to do that. You don't want to do that. Okay? Take action. Some people are working and manifesting. Destroy that manifestation time and just work. Just do the stuff that will allow you to take action so you can be the person who you want to be. So much success, brother. So much success. So stop with this gay shit and actually get to work. Get your hands dirty. Okay? I don't want you to feel like you have to do this because everyone else is doing it. And you're like, okay, I guess I'll just try it. That's not how it is. Be real. Be crude. Understand how the universe actually works. Understand the reality of life. You get to where you want not by desires, but by action. If you want to be successful in life, in sales, or in anything, focus on raw action. And you will see how, vibrations or not, you will be where you want to be. So, again, for the beautiful haters or anyone who disagrees, I'm not telling you to change your mind, but I want to give a voice to the people who think that, you know what? I have to vibrate all the fucking time and what the shit? Anyways, that's it for me. Do not be afraid of speaking your mind or going against the majority. Don't be a sheep. Be the fucking wolf you are.